Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises go unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Ruchah HaKadosh. And I got to see in an article here. As you can see, the title is DHS Updates Terrorism Bulletin in the Wake of Recent Violent Events and Russia-Ukraine Tensions. And we in the time now where this devil, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, this man is on a vehement campaign to attack the truth. All right, and he wants to completely take away your freedom of speech. All right, especially your freedom to speak against him and expose him and his hypocrisy and his lies. All right. So what they're doing is they're, and basically anyone who speaks out against, Esau's system, against his government, against his rulership, you're going to be labeled a terrorist, man. All right. You're going to be labeled a violent extremist. All right. You're going to be labeled a threat to, to the nation, basically. All right. And we've been seeing, the little moves that Esau has been making over the years. All right. Now it's built up to this point now. All right. Where he's about to come in, as it says in the scriptures, like a flood. All right. And he's about to, let his plans come into full fruition, man. All right. And he's not going to hold back, because you have to understand that this devil is being exposed on all fronts. All right. They even passing laws to ban, CRT, critical race theory, which is not a theory. It's critical race facts. All right. It's critical race facts, man. But they like to label it a theory because they don't want people to, think for themselves and actually do research into the violent and, treacherous history of the so-called white man. All right. But what I'm going to do, we're going to get into this article here and get the meat. All right. Spit out the bones. So starting off, it says the spread of conspiracy theories and disinformation is fueling the quote unquote heightened threat environment in the United States. Now you have to ask the question, what is disinformation to these devils, man? Because, in the wake of this whole, pandemic, right? They've been saying that there's a war on misinformation, right? Okay, to the point where you can't even talk about the Okay, you can't even post about the man. They'll censor you. They'll be quick to take your page down. Okay, they will delete you off of their platforms because you're spreading quote unquote misinformation. Now, when you go into what that misinformation is, or disinformation, is basically anything that goes against their mainstream rhetoric. Okay, anything that goes against what they've told you, then that's not the truth. Okay, that's a lie, and you're spreading misinformation, you're spreading confusion, and you're a terrorist. All right. Now, just notice how whenever they throw these words out there, disinformation, etc., they never definitively, define what that is. All right. They never say, or matter of fact, should I say that they never debunk, any of the things that people bring out. Okay, what they do. All right, and they've done it to me on a few pages, man. They've done the same thing on a few pages to the point now where I'm even about to lose this page now because, like I said, you can't even talk about the what. All right, you can't even mention it, man, without them, coming in and deleting videos and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, these devils is full of shit, man. Straight up, they full of it, and all this, disinformation, war against misinformation campaign that they on, it's all BS. It's all to censor the truth and to keep people's minds oppressed, man. That's all it is. All right. And very soon they're gonna come for the men of the Lord. Okay, they're gonna come for the servants of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because it's mainly through us, properly breaking down this word, properly exposing these damn devils, man, that they're even putting these laws in place. All right, because before, this truth really got mainstream. All right, no, they wasn't really worried about it. But now, since more people are coming against Edomites and calling them out for their history and starting to scrutinize them, all right, now they have to declare a war on the information that's coming out. All right, why do you think they're so against critical race facts? Okay, why do you think they're so against that? Why do you think they're vehemently against teaching that in schools? Okay, because they don't want the truth to come out. They don't want their true nature to be exposed to the public. All right, but hey, Esau, you can't stop it. All right, these things are gonna come out regardless because it's not you that's running the show. It's Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And as it is written, all right, the Heavenly Father said the shameful spewing would come upon your glory. Okay, so all the things that you gloried in, that you once held in high esteem, all right, the Most High is turning that into, sorrow for you, man. All right, the Most High is now pointing the finger at you, and now you're being scrutinized, and because of that, you can't take it, man, because you're a sore loser. All right, Esau is a sore loser, man, and I really want to say something else, but I'm gonna just keep it clean, man. But where was I at? Okay, warns the latest national bulletin issued Monday by the Department of Homeland Security. The terrorism bulletin is in part a response to recent events, including a hostage attack on a synagogue in Colleyville, Texas, and threats directed at historically black colleges and universities. And these damn devils don't give a damn about no black colleges and universities, man. See, what they do is they just use certain examples. They just use certain things to, validate or, substantiate why they want to put these certain things in place. All right, but hey, we know Esau hates you Israelites, man. Okay, Esau don't give a damn about you. Okay, and he don't give a damn about the small hats either. But he will use you in order to further his agenda. All right, so when you reading things like this, you have to read in between the lines, man. Okay, you have to know who this devil is and what his true intent is. All right, because if you just reading this through a carnal perspective, that you'll actually say, well, he Esau has a point. It's not good that black colleges are being attacked. It's not good that synagogues are being attacked. But you got to know that this devil don't give a damn about nobody but himself. He don't even give a damn about his own people. So how much more so, the people of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, okay, the 12 tribes, man. He don't give a damn about you, but like I said, he will use you as a scapegoat, okay, to forward what he wants to do. All right, so you gotta read in between the lines, man. As well as a shift in Russian influence campaigns related to Ukraine. The bulletin outlines the key factors that have increased the volatility, unpredictability, and complexity of the current threat environment, and highlights resources for individuals and communities to stay safe. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas said in a statement, following the attack last month on the synagogue in Texas, the bulletin says, and ISIS or its affiliates may issue public calls for retaliation due to the strike that recently killed ISIS. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let me see what else they got down here since Russia. Okay, all right, so it says, what is most important as the DHS and TAS bulletin advises is for the American people to recognize that hostile nation states and terrorist groups alike are trying to mislead the American people on a wide range of issues, he said. Last month, a 44-year-old British national held 4 people hostage at the Congregation Beth Israel Synagogue in Colleyville. Blah, blah, blah. Right, so let's see. All right. So, hey, man, basically, okay, Esau, Edom, And hey, matter of fact, I should say this, but Esau, he's already labeled. Esau already has his sights set on certain, groups who he deems as terrorists. All right. First and foremost, starting with, the men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the prophets, man. All right, we are the number one target that Esau has his sights out for. All right. And the reason why is because this word is breaking down his kingdom. All right. Now, yes, Esau has infiltrated, certain of these camps. All right. He has infiltrated the truth in, certain degrees. All right. But overall, this word is going out with such force, and it's really hurting these devils, man. All right, because they can't combat this. All right, and then again, it's not like we out there, picking up guns and saying that we're gonna go out there and start killing, Edomites and all this and that. We all we doing is reading the Bible. Okay, all we doing is bringing out precepts, breaking down the scriptures, man. And this devil is hurt by that. All right. But this is Esau's rhetoric. All right. This is Esau's rhetoric, man. That, like I said, he has his sights set on, anyone who speaks out against his agenda, against his mainstream, rhetoric, against his narrative, man. All right. So this is the book of Micah 2 verse 1. And it reads, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it." All right. So these devils don't sleep, man. All right. These devils stay up all night in these think tanks. All right. And they discuss and devise iniquity. All right. So they try to figure out the best way in which they can deceive the masses, man. Okay. What new psyop, which is a psychological operation, can we work on the people? All right, what first measure are we going to put in place next month to throw people off, okay, to make people go back to sleep? All right, what false flag are we going to plant at what, such and such time? You know what I'm saying? This is what these devils devise, man. This is what they sit up all night and they practice, all right, because it is in the power of their hand. Right, and they covet fields. Matter of fact, no, let me go to Salakia. And they covet. Matter of fact, that's not what I wanted. Let me get it real quick. Their sleep is taken away. Proverbs 4:16. Okay, this is what I wanted to get. Salakia. Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. You see that? So while they sit up all night in these think tanks, while they devise the iniquity that they want to bring forth, okay, unless they do some evil, unless they devise iniquity, they can't sleep, man. All right, these devils actually lose sleep at night if they don't, cause some to fall, if they don't destroy people. All right, so hey, you know the saying that they got back in the world, that the devil don't sleep, and that's very true, man. These devils do not sleep, man. They stay up, okay, all night long until the morning light, okay, devising evil, man, thinking of wickedness. All right. So now, all right, Psalm 64:2, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. You see that? So, hey, these devils have these secret councils, man. Okay, going back to those think tanks, these secret councils, all right, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, all right? And who are the workers of iniquity within the earth today? None other than the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. All right, they are the chief workers of iniquity within the earth, man. Okay, they are the ones bringing about the wickedness. They are the ones that are censoring people and trying to take away people's freedom of speech because they don't want to be exposed. All right, these are the same very ones. And if you're a Israelite and you've been in this truth for any amount of time, then you should know who your enemy is. Okay, you should know that the so-called white man is not your friend. All right, it doesn't matter if they want to come and smile in your face and they want to talk sweet. Hey, you got to beware of these devils at all times. Okay, now you have to use wisdom. Okay, of course we are in Esau society, so we have to deal with them. All right, so we have to, deal with them for, different things because this is their society. Okay, we don't have a choice. But in that, you have to use wisdom. All right, you have to always be circumspect, always be aware of what these devils have going on. All right, especially if you're dealing with them in any kind of close proximity, man. You just have to be very aware of that. All right. Um, Psalms 50 and 20. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. Okay. Now, who was our brother? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. So that's that thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Okay. Because there's, right now Esau is on a campaign, man. Okay. Esau is on a campaign to silence the prophets. Okay. Even right now, Esau is moving in, trying to pass legislation to ban the Bible. Okay, he's actually trying to take the Bible out of the equation, man. And why is he trying to do that? Because now, through the prophets, because the word is being broken down in its proper, context. Okay, and this information is being brought out. All right, now, he can't use the Bible anymore because you have to understand something. Esau knows the validity of the scriptures. Okay, Esau knows that the scriptures are the only truth that exists within the earth. All right, that this is a true book. All right, and he used the Bible through his religion of Christianity to enslave the minds of people. Okay, especially the minds of Jake. All right, and he well succeeded at that. But now what's happening is through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, this man is being exposed as the wicked according to the scriptures. All right, and through us bringing out the word, all right, this man is being exposed and scrutinized because we put in that vibration of truth out there. All right, because for a long time the truth was bearing no type of fruit. All right, everybody was pretty much in darkness. All right, but starting with certain men. Okay, Abba Bivens, and the men that studied under him. Okay, this truth has once again sprang forth and is now producing fruit. All right, and because of that, Esau is in straits. All right, because hey, make no mistake about it, you can talk about China and Russia and whatever other nation that Esau is facing and having beef with, but in all reality, this truth is really the biggest threat that Esau has to worry about. Okay, because through this, through us speaking these words, hey, these words actually hold power. Okay, the words of this book are more powerful than any gun or sword that you could pick up, man. All right, because through this word, this man's kingdom is breaking down. Okay, this man's kingdom is crumbling. All right, and that's why he's trying to outlaw the Bible. That's why he's moving in with his A146 bill to come and swoop up, the prophets off the streets. All right, this is why he's making these moves to do these things, because he understands that his time is at an end and that he has a very short time to operate. So he has to get rid of any opposition that speaks against his agenda. All right, that's Esau's main objective right now. All right. Once again, Psalms 50 and 20, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest. Okay, so he's speaking ill words, he's speaking bad words. All right, and he's just straight up lying. Thine own mother's son. All right, Esau and Jacob. Okay, both of us, although we look different, we have the same mother and father, man. Okay, so we are related. All right, that's why I said thou slanderest thine own mother's son. And I seen this video the other day of this Christian Edomite. Okay, a lot of brothers was doing videos on it, was doing lessons on it, and this devil actually came out in the video and compared the Israelites to the KKK. Okay, basically saying that we're a black version of the KKK. All right, and it's not only just so-called black people, so-called Negroes that are in this truth, man. Okay, so there you have it again. Okay, this devil, okay, is spreading lies, but you won't see Esau come against that. Okay, you won't see Esau Edom label that as misinformation. Okay, because who have the Israelites ever hung from trees? Who have the Israelites ever, burned crosses in their yard, man? Who have we ever terrorized? Okay, who have we ever, discriminated against? You know what I'm saying? That's never happened. Okay, so these devils speak, forward lies, man. All right, this devil really compared us to the KKK, man. All right, so hey, you know what I'm saying? You have to be very you have to be very aware of these devils, man. All right, Proverbs 6:16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. Verse 17, a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. You see that? So Esau has a lying tongue, man. Okay, all this man do is lie. If you want to know if an Edomite is lying, all you got to do is look at his mouth. And if his mouth is moving, then he lying, man. All right? And hands that shed innocent blood. Okay? Now, has Esau not gone all around the planet Earth and shed innocent blood, man? Okay, has this man not destroyed the Israelites? Okay, destroyed the other nations and subjugated them, man, doing the most satanic and horrific acts that you can possibly imagine. All right, these Edomites was getting down like that. All right, and this is what the Lord hates. Okay, this is why, as it is written, the Lord said that Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Okay, the Lord hates these damn Edomites, man, and He's gonna do away with them very, very soon because, like I said, this man is on a campaign. Okay, this man is on a crusade to attack the truth and anyone that speaks it, man. Okay, and starting with these world elite bankers, man. Okay, starting with the house of Amalek. Okay, they are the ones that are bringing these things down the pipeline. Okay, whoever you see that's set up in government, that's set up passing laws and things of that nature, they're getting orders from the world banking elites. All right, they don't have no power, but they just taking orders from the top, man. That's all it is. Okay, now this is Proverbs 6:5. Deliver thyself as a roe from the hand of the hunter. Okay, now who is that hunter? None other than Esau Edom. And as a bird from the hand of the fowler. You see that? So, hey, this man is preparing to come in and swoop us up. All right, this man is preparing to come in and do away with those that speak the truth, man. The prophets of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, some of us are going to be thrown in prison. All right, some of us are going to be beheaded. All right, all these things are written in the scriptures, man. But it says, deliver thyself as a roe from the hand of the hunter. Now, when you go to the book of Genesis 25:27, and it says, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. Okay, so this man is a cunning hunter, man. All right, now what does a hunter do? A hunter sets up snares to what? To catch his prey. Okay, so all these snares that Esau set up to trip you up, to catch you off guard, to ultimately destroy you. All right, that's him being a cunning hunter, man. And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. Okay, so Jacob was laid back, like to play music, drink wine, cook, do things like that. Esau liked to be out in the field and be a cunning hunter, man. All right, a very skilled and very crafty devil, man. That Esau was. All right, and all of his descendants are the same way. All right, so hey, man, when you see anything that is trying to label those that speak the truth, okay, those that quote unquote conspiracy theories, because listen, man, everything in America is a conspiracy. Okay, America was founded upon conspiracies, man. So how can you say that how can you still be pushing the narrative of conspiracy theories? But that lets you know that the devil is in charge, man. That lets you know that Esau Edom is Satan, man. Okay, that he does the work of Satan because he deceives the masses. All right. He doesn't want the truth to come out. He doesn't want people to question anything. He just wants people to be dumb, stupid, and just ignorant, man. All right, so he can tell you what's up. So he can tell you the narrative. So he can tell you, what he wants you to think. All right, and that's really what this whole school system is really about, man. This whole school system is really to brainwash you, okay, and to make you a good slave in Esau's system. All right, that's why Esau frowns upon alternative information, man. All right, this is why he invests billions and trillions of dollars every year to put out folly and nonsense out here, man. To fund all this bread and circus, man. All right, to keep people distracted, to keep people dumbed down. Okay, because Esau doesn't, you know, in order for his kingdom to continue to run smoothly, okay, he has to have his slaves in a very docile state. Okay, once people begin to learn the truth, and once they really begin to, learn what condition that they're in, okay, the tides are gonna change, man. Okay, things are gonna change real quick because, as it is written, oppression maketh a wise man mad. All right, so if you're aware that you're being oppressed and that things are not fair, okay, and that the people ruling over you have been lying to you this whole entire time, that's gonna make you upset, and that's gonna be, cause for rebellion. Okay, that's gonna be cause to incite riots and violence against those that are oppressing you, man. So Esau can't have that. Okay, this is why he is on a campaign. He is on a crusade against the truth. All right, because the truth is Esau's kryptonite, man. All right, so hey, the time is coming, man, where hey, this man's about to come in like a flood. All right, this man's about to come in hardcore and seek to complete his enterprise. But when he does, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is gonna raise up a standard against this man, and he's gonna snatch that last bite off of his fork, and he's gonna be disappointed. All right, so I'm gonna end it right there. Hopefully that lesson was edifying through the Rakah Kadash. Call Haloim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Peace and blessings to all the brothers and the sisters out there, the Akim and the Aqua, diligently laboring in this truth, pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth, man. And until next time, Lord willing, I say Shalom unto the elect.